Hey guys, Drew here over at RevHiker Outdoors, and if you watched my last video on the Orca Torch ES10, I'm pretty sure I mentioned that I got kind of sent several lights all at once. So I'm gonna have a couple flashlight videos out, kind of in sequence. So anyway, three of them were from companies that I hadn't really heard of. One was CamiSafe, the other was Orca Torch, and today's is a company called, please focus, Lumintop. You can see this is a very small little light. This runs off one AAA battery. Let me just stop there for a minute. The fact that this runs off a single AAA is awesome. AAAs are ridiculously cheap and super abundant. You can get them anywhere, any gas station, grocery store, anywhere you pull over and you need to buy batteries, you're going to be able to find AAAs just about. So that's a big plus in my book. The other thing I really like about this thing is normally these are only like twist. Like you got to sit there with like twist them to get through the modes. Not a huge fan. This has a very well designed and very well put together tail switch that lets you cycle through the modes. Love it. And this always starts on medium, by the way. No memory on it, but it does start on medium. So, oh, full disclosure, I did receive this. I'm pretty sure I said that, but I just want to make sure. So if you guys don't like stuff that's reviewed by stuff that gets sent, then go ahead and click off and go somewhere else. But I'm going to give you my honest opinion. So anyway, here's my honest opinion. Really good light, and there's one area where it's lacking, and you guys probably know what I'm going to say. It's going to be a pocket clip. Lights this small, it's really hard to get a good pocket clip. This pocket clip was working excellently, and another thing I like about it is it's reversible. So you can pop this off and hook it on here to reverse it so that you could clip it like on like the brim of your hat, so it would face out. Clip it right up there, and then this could double as your headlamp or as a handheld, which is pretty cool. If you're looking for like ultralight backpacking and stuff, this could actually be like a one light option for you, because with the weight of this, even if you brought a second battery, I mean, you're still like well under many lights. So, and this is up to 110 lumens, so it's about all you need for backpacking. So very cool there. But the pocket clip on this, it does stick out a little bit far. This the tip down here does, and it got caught on my infamous recliner, and it pulled a loop out of my recliner out of the fabric, and it bent the clip kind of good. And you can see it's not tight anymore. There's like a little bit of a gap here. You can hear that. So the clip is easily fixed. I mean, I could pull it off and fix it with my Leatherman, but really this is something that I would toss deep into my pocket for the most part, because it's so small anyway. I mean, it's, you know, roughly the size of a chapstick, so it's not like it's gonna be huge and bulky in your pocket. And it does have the tail switch, which is sweet. Or if you are someone that really likes the twistiness, I don't know why, but you turn this on, and then you can use it as twisty anyway. You just leave the tail switch on, and then you can cycle through your modes with the twist. So if you like the twist, you can use a twist. If you don't like the twist, you can use the tail, which is kind of nice. I do like the reversible pocket clip, and in the front here has a little like a little gasket on the inside, and it's glow in the dark. So as soon as you turn this on, it like kind of energizes that, and then like if you drop it and it turns off or something, you can find it. Let me just show you the case it comes in. There's a little box that it comes in, kind of cool. And then the cool part is like when you take this out, right there, it's got all the stats and junk on the back, all that happy stuff. But it comes in this like really cool little plastic carrying case that like clicks open, and it's got the little keychain thing in there and extra O-rings, and I don't know, I thought it was kind of cool. And I found this thing. I normally don't like giving prices because prices change so much on Amazon and stuff, but I found it for under $20, like $18.95 one place, $19.95 another place. So really not bad for what this is. I mean, 110 lumens on a single AAA with pretty decent battery life. Let me see here. On 5 lumens, which is the low, you get 36 hours. On 32 lumens, you get 4 hours. And on 110, you get half hour. So, I mean, how much are you really going to expect out of one AAA? So, anyway, this is called, see if it'll focus in on here. It's called the Tool AAA. There it is, there's the focus. So that's what they call it, the Tool AAA, and you can see that little separation on the pocket clip there. Anyway, guys, I mean, this will be a small review because it's a small light, but this thing's pretty sweet. This is definitely going to be my backup light for when I go ultralight backpacking. You know, I love having a headlamp, but if that thing ever does, for whatever reason, whether I lose it, you know, falls off my head, I don't know, whatever could happen, it would be nice to have something very light and still very capable in my pocket. So I'm pretty sure this is going to work its way into that role. You could also, this can also be a keychain light. I mean, this is light enough to where you're not going to notice it on your keychain. So anyway, guys, that's been my review. I think it's a very solid light, especially for what you're paying. I think Lumintop did a pretty cool piece here, and they've got some other lights. If you're really into like really small ones, they've got like titanium ones, versions of these. They've got copper one. I wish I got a copper one. Those are cool. The copper one, you know, after a while, it's raw copper, so you're going to start getting like that patina on there. So they're pretty cool. But for budget friendly, this thing's pretty good. You know, if you're looking for a super compact light, I think this could fit the bill for you. I've tested similar ones from Through Night, and they were twist only, and that I mean, this tail button alone makes this light much better than all the other competitors that I've seen in AAA, just because it has a tail switch, and the tail switch works great. Look at how big that thing is. It's like a big honking piece of rubber sticking up there. Very positive click, very easy to cycle through with the half clicks. So anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed the review. If you did, don't forget to thumbs up and subscribe. I will catch you guys later. Thanks for watching as always. God bless, and stay tuned for my next review.